Magic Johnson said the Westbrook trade could go down as the worst trade in Laker history if they don't get out of the play-in game. What do you guys think of this?
Well, the Westbrook trade ended up removing KCP, Kuzma, and Harrell out of the roster, who were integral parts for winning the championship. We also have to take note that Westbrook is getting paid $44 million, and Buddy Hield or Kyle Lowry could have been in place of Westbrook. And also, can you go against Magic Johnson, one of the best to play the game, or even the greatest Laker next to Kobe or up there with Kobe? I would have to say yes. This is one of the worst trades.
So I'm thinking long and hard about this one. I've got a few other ones in mind really quickly here. Once the Lakers flipped Shaq for the package, including Caron Butler, what not a lot of people remember is they turned around and they traded Butler for one Kwame Brown, who Stephen A. Smith in particular really loves. That trade obviously did not go well. They also traded, if we remember, the first super team they formed, the second, they traded 4 draft picks, 2 1s and 2 2s for Steve Nash. Not Nash's fault, but he was injured the whole time, and that trade did not go over well. I look at those two, and Van Exel was traded for Tony Battie and Tyronn Lue. I love Tyronn Lue, but not as a player. And Eddie Jones was swapped for Glenn Rice at one point as well, when Glenn Rice, unfortunately, was way past his prime. So there's some candidates, and I thought long and hard about this. The Nash one in particular, I think struck a chord, but I have to agree. I think given expectation, how far short it's been, and just how bad the chemistry's been, I think the Westbrook trade is the worst trade that they've made, maybe in the history of the team.
You know, Sammy, when you go through that list of trades, I start to think of what the expectations were after the trade, and that's the way we need to think about this trade with Westbrook. I mean, you got someone who averaged a triple-double for literally 4 separate years, and you're thinking, is this the guy to take us over the top? And you know what? He has fallen dramatically short of it. Not even in the playoffs, not even guaranteed to be in the playoffs, but in the play-in, this was an absolute dud by the Lakers front office.